Hey, Soul Family. Hey, Soul Family. Tracy here with Sweet Spot e-magazine. We're just going to do a quick read because I went to this paint party and I still wanted to post something. So we're just going to do a quick read and see what the message the Spirit has for us. Thank you so very much for the likes, the subscribes, the views, and the shares, and those comments. I appreciate everyone and everything. Let's just ring the bell, see what the message is, and we'll just get started. Somebody's tattletelling. Somebody's tattletelling. They want to clear their name. Let's pull some from the big stack, or one or two, hopefully, from the big stack. But yeah, I feel like somebody's like, oh, no. Let me get this right. Yeah. Oh, there's a lot. Somebody's got to put some respect on your name. Put some respect on my name. Somebody's got to do that now. They chose not to do it before, but they didn't know that you was a spiritual gangster, you know? So now they know that they have to do it. It's almost like this person, maybe they played too many games, a lot of games, you know? This is somebody that's an opportunistic bum. This is somebody who likes to try and scam other people, take from other people. This is somebody who doesn't want to work on themselves or anything so that they can grow. But this is somebody who's an opportunistic bum. They don't like to apply any lesson that they learned to their life. They want to go through the same cycle again and again and again. This is somebody that you have to serve it cold to, cut them completely off, because this opportunistic bum, they don't like to learn the lesson. So they're always going to be an opportunistic bum. They just didn't know that you was a lion at heart. That's what they did not know. But they know now, because now they got to put some respect on your name. Bottom of the deck, we got this secret. Some secret's about to come out. That's why somebody has to put some respect on your name, because some secret is about to come out and they know they're going to be caught up in it. Somebody thought that they was a privileged lady, but not any longer. Not anymore. That is done. Whatever type of courtship they thought that they were in and they were going to get some gift, that shit is changed. All they did was get a message of concern, and they feeling sick because they don't know what they're going to do. They have no idea what they're going to do. But this is somebody, like I said, whether it be male or female, this is somebody who's a bum. This is somebody who, like I said, they want to try and take as opposed to work for something. Could be this relationship between this privileged lady and this wealthy man is done. It's over. Whatever it was, it was. What else, Spirit? What else? Somebody needed to learn some lessons, you know? It's like they needed to grow up. That's what it was. They needed to grow up. They were playing too many games. You know, whenever you, what's the good age? Maybe 21? At some age, you got to put the games down and you have to grow the hell up. Anything else from this deck, Spirit? Nope. But yeah, this relationship between this privileged lady and this wealthy man, it's a wrap. Because somebody didn't learn the lesson. Somebody's serving it cold. Somebody has cut somebody off completely because they played too many games. It's like they found out some information that they had no idea about. And when they found it out, they were like, what? You shitting me? You kidding me? Bottom of the deck, tower. Ooh, it's a wrap. Hey, Lily Rose. Hey, sis. Hey, Ashley. Hey, daughter. Hey, Infinity Collection. Oh, good. I'm glad that you're feeling better. What's the message, Spirit? What is the message? Thank you. The truth came out. The truth came out about this plan and who was spearheading the plan. That's what came out. And when that truth came out about that plan and about who was in charge of it, spearheading it, was the leader, the one who thought about it, everybody left the room. Everybody wanted out. Everybody said, what? Fuck this, because this should have started to get people in trouble. You know, it's like this whole relationship is trouble. And somebody ain't having it. They know that, you know, it was like somebody wants to X9 on the pound for somebody else because they are upset. They got involved in this, and now they have to get out of this. You know, somebody was like maybe trying to hold something in or not talk about it, or this secret came out. Somebody was trying to, you know, keep something on the down low, but maybe this investigator with this King of Swords got involved, and then the information came out. And somebody was looking at somebody else trying to see, well, what the hell is going on? Because at first they didn't understand it. At first it didn't make sense. It seemed like it was something happening over here. Like it was just, oh, it's just this. It's just this. But when somebody started looking at shit a little bit closer, they saw it wasn't just that it was a lot more that somebody was not talking about. It was a lot more than somebody was not letting on. That's what got them fucked up. Yeah. Of course, this Queen of Swords, she stood by herself. She was single, self-sufficient, and self-reliant. She stood by herself. But you know what? She also was well aware of what the hell was going on. And so she even had to paint a picture of, not even paint a picture, she just knew that there was some bullshit that was going on. So whatever she talked about, and it wasn't a lie, it was the truth. And people were like, damn, how the fuck she know all that? How the hell does she get all of that? Because she's by herself. She's nowhere to be found. And they thought, oh, well, we can do this and we can do that, but nobody will ever know. She knew. See, you can even say like a little birdie told her. And it wasn't even really a little birdie. It's just that she's on top of her game. She got it like that. She's spiritual like that. See, these people said that, oh, yeah, I believe in God, but they don't really believe in God. They just thought that they could just say this stuff. And God was like, well, yeah, that's one of mine. That's one of mine. What's one of mine, too. But no, it's not even like that. God looks at everybody's heart, not the shit that come out their mouth, but the shit that go on in their heart. And God said, no, that ain't mine. That ain't mine. And that sure the fuck ain't mine. But that one right there, the one that's standing by themselves right there, telling the truth, that one is mine. And that's how God pulled it all together. Someone thought that they didn't leave any trails or anything. Somebody thought that, they was able to cast some type of curse spell, some type of hex, and it was not going to come back. Shit came back. But it came back not in the way that they expected it. Came back stronger and harder on them. What's the message? So now somebody is confused and they dazed and they feeling overwhelmed and they like, well, oh my gosh, you know what? Maybe I chose the wrong side. Maybe I did this to the wrong person. Keep going because you're getting more. Keep going because you're getting fucking more. What's the message, Spirit? What's the message? I feel like the fat lady has sang. She got up in front of the crowd and she was like, let me go ahead and throw this opera down because this shit is over. And somebody agrees because they had their head in their hands and their head in their hands and they crying. They're like, oh my gosh. They're sitting there thinking about everything that they tried to do. Everything that they thought that they wasn't going to get caught. And here they are, one of Satan's best helpers. One of the best. They thought they could keep that in. You couldn't keep it in. It's the energy. It's the energy in the room. What's the message, Spirit? What's the message? Tell me about this King of Swords and this Knight of Swords. Because somebody was like, oh, no, we see you. We see you. Because look, we got the King of Swords, we got the Knight of Swords, and right behind that, we got the Queen of Swords. So these people could have been under investigation. Somebody was. And some shit was seen about who was doing what, because somebody was by themselves, not bothering nobody. And it's like this Empress, there were so many hidden enemies for this Empress. And it was like these people tried to keep this under wraps, like they were a hidden enemy, but it was too much. They did too much. Like I said, if this is tying into the other readings, this shit was premeditated. They didn't think to cover they tracks up because they wasn't smart enough. And they showed it, but they saw exactly what these people were working on. And they saw what this Empress was working on too. And what this Empress was doing was not doing anything wrong. She was just sitting here working on herself. Mm-hmm. They're going through something. They're going through what they've taken themselves through. What's the message? Yeah. This emperor, he's looking. He's looking. He's watching. He's viewing. He's trying to gather information. Right now, he's trying to think, what's known and what's not known. He's trying to think, how can I put this together? How can I put a spin on this to kind of straighten this out? But he can't. Because it's already known what he tried, but he couldn't get away with. So now he just has to wait. But somebody's telling on somebody. Somebody is tattletelling on somebody. And they feel like they need to. Because they feel like their life is at stake. Their freedom is at stake. Because somebody was willing to do something and win at all costs. They didn't give a shit who it hurt. They didn't give a shit if it was right or wrong. They didn't even give a shit that it was all fucking made up in their own sick, warped, twisted head. They didn't give a shit. They was just crazy. They need some psychological help. But see, the people that was working with this person, they didn't see that at first. Because see, you can't see crazy. You can only know it's crazy when you interact with it. That's when you know something is crazy or somebody is not all the way there. They looked at this witch and they thought, well, she looks harmless enough. She looks nice enough. She looks kind. And she's so petite. Yeah. We'll side with her. We'll gang with her. But then when the shit started coming out, when heads started rolling, when people started receiving karma, and when she started talking, that's when everybody realized this bitch is crazy. Thank you so much, Infinity Collection. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Asteria 513. Hi, it's just Robbie. You know? Somebody, yeah, they and then they have the nerve to be shocked. They want to act like they are shocked and appalled. You knew what you was doing. Now everybody wants, I want to be saved. No. Mm-mm. Everybody wants to be saved. They want to try and save themselves. That's what they want to do. They don't care about saving, loony. They want to save themselves. Everybody's at war with this person. Everybody's like wondering how this person got them all fucked up, all involved in this, and they don't even really understand what the hell is going on. You know? They don't even understand. All they know is they're getting messed up. That's it. Because this Queen of Swords, she's not playing. And she sure the fuck ain't playing with this Emperor. She ain't playing with nobody. What's the message? Yeah, somebody's getting ready to go to jail. I'm locked up. Somebody getting ready to be locked up. Yes. Somebody getting ready to be locked up and put locked down. And their luck is definitely changing. It's like somebody came for somebody they should have left alone. This was this couple who planned to do this before. They planned this. This couple did. And it's this couple that's going down. You know? Oh, well, it is what it is. I think one is getting a much heavier sentence than the other for sure. I think one is going to be going to prison and the other is going to be going to a psych ward because one of them has proved themselves to be delusional and cray-cray. And everybody hates it. People are sitting there thinking, how did I not see this shit? Why wasn't I really like listening to what this old crazy ass had said? Because this crazy ass bitch was sitting here talking to us, leading us down a wrong path. Hi, Ayana. A wrong path. And like fools, they was following her. Following. Not even understanding the whole situation. Not even understanding half the situation. All they did was want to go ahead and jump on the bandwagon of bullying somebody, of gang stalking somebody, of trying to hurt somebody, of trying to harm somebody. That's it. That was it. So somebody felt the need that they had to protect themselves. I feel like they called the police. They called the law. They said, this is what the fuck is going on here. And the police checked it all out. Checked it all out. Everybody that was involved. Everybody they get the Boosie badass glasses on them. Everybody gets checked the fuck out. What else, Spirit? Yeah, that privileged lady, she thought she was so privileged. She ain't privileged now. And that wealthy man said, shit, I don't even want that shit. Take that shit away. Somebody gonna come and tattletale. Somebody's gonna throw somebody else under the bus. That's how you gonna know who loves you. But it's not that person. Because somebody they know they don't want to, they're not built for this. They ain't about that life. They don't want this type of smoke, and they worried about it. Because they thinking about, whether there was some money involved, whether this was the plan, or whatever it was. They can't get this out their mind. Somebody thought they was going to do something sneaky because of the strong love that they had for somebody. Well, you know what, stupid ass, that was just being a big ass fool. But as you can see, what comes around goes right back around. They didn't know that. But I bet you that ass know that now. I bet you that ass feel that shit now. Especially since the law came and said, you know what, we got so much evidence against your ass. This shit ain't even funny. So you need to just go ahead and sit your little goofy ass down somewhere and shut up. Because you about to go away for a long time. What you thought was freedom, you ain't free no more. That shit is over. Over. Bottom of the deck. Somebody has already said this is going to happen. Somebody already said this is what's about to happen to y'all. Go ahead and get your prison garb together, because this is what's going to happen to y'all. And they was like, yeah, okay, whatever. Now they're putting respect on that person's name. Now they understand that person was telling them the truth. That person is a spiritual gangster. And that was not the person that was going to play any games with you. Not at all. In fact, that person has said, I promise you, I do not play motherfucking games. I promise you I don't play games. Someone said I may be kind, but I'm not the motherfucker that you want to play with. I can guarantee that shit. Don't take my kindness for a weakness now, because that would be the last time that you take anything. Somebody thought that somebody else was playing, but they see now that somebody's ancestors is kicking their ass directly in the butthole. They getting their ass kicked. Thank you so much. It's just Robbie. I really do appreciate you so very much. It's like somebody is it's over. People's jumping ship. This rat is trying to swim in the ocean. They like, oh, hell no. We don't want this smoke. We didn't know this person was like this. We did not know. Yeah. Somebody is remembering how peaceful you are, and that you don't concentrate on things. You concentrate on peace, and then somebody's remembering how somebody else like to concentrate on things. But somebody thought that they was going to be able to like get with somebody who was a little wild and a little crazy, because they thought, you know what? I like a little wild and crazy. Yeah, you do. But until you found out that the bitch was crazy, 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 crazy. Now you don't like wild and crazy, huh? Now you want that vanilla cone that's just sitting in the corner that you didn't want before now, huh? Now you want that peaceful life, huh? Now you don't think that it's all cool for this bohemian bitch to be just out there causing havoc while you sitting around watching, huh? Now you think you should have told this crazy ass bitch to sit her motherfucking ass down a while ago, huh? Ain't this what your motherfucking ass is thinking, huh? Now you got some damn important message, an important message that's going to tie you to this person forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. And if that's not karma, I don't know what the fuck is. If this ain't payback for what you was trying to do for somebody else, I don't know what the fuck is. See, you thought that you was going to be, you and this crazy ass hoe was going to be out there hurting somebody. You ain't hurting nobody. Guess who's getting justice? Guess who's going to jail? Guess who got to go to court? This vain. Whether it's just you or both of y'all, somebody was vain. Thinking they was doing something. Thinking they was going to mess up something. Thinking they was getting ready to hurt somebody. Well, you did, you dumbasses. You hurt yourselves. How you like me now? Somebody else was just sitting at home, and they knew it was just a matter of time. They knew it was a matter of time because they knew the caliber of people that this person decided to leave the fuck alone. She said, you know what? Them two dummies right there, I'm going to wish them well and leave them bitches alone because it's just a matter of time. They'll fuck themselves. And look what happened. Somebody's shocked. Both of them are shocked. One's just shocked because she didn't know that everybody was going to know that her ass was crazy. And then the other one is shocked to find out that he could even fuck himself so good. So they both shocked. Now they both sitting here thinking about what this high priestess said. And she only said it once. Because she don't like to repeat herself. And she refused to repeat herself to somebody that's dumb. That is too stubborn to listen. To think they all knowing. To think that they right. Sure you're right. Somebody see that the person that got the biggest amount of addictions is the one who spearheaded it all. Just the one that had the master plan. The crazy ass one. And y'all fucking listened. Now somebody want to stop some shit. They want to put an end to this. They want to put an end to it. An end to it for what? You was having fun getting your jollies. You was having fun thinking that this shit was entertainment that you was doing. What you want to end it for now? For what? Somebody wants to come towards you, but they too scared to travel. They too chicken. They know they can't go towards you. Because they know. And they want to come towards you, but they don't know what to say. They know that they got to go ahead and check themselves all the way down. They got to, whenever they try and come to you, if they even let their nuts drop to come to you, they got to put some motherfucking respect on your motherfucking name. When that bitch talks to you, his ass better be sounding, his voice better be sounding different. Because you ain't playing with no motherfucking body. You in your purpose. I know that's right. Turn down for what? Exactly. You're right. They ain't got nothing. Now he wants us home. Right. No problem, my mommy. Right. Them people ain't got nothing coming but bad news. You got that right. Bad news is right. They got some communication coming in that they talking about some how they was trying to play around. They was trying to play with you. They was playing a little game with you, like they was gonna, I don't know, put you in some type of thing and then try and make you feel left out. Who knows what stupid ass people do. People that ain't got a sense, people that dumb. Low IQ. We shouldn't call them dumb because that's offensive to dumb people. Low motherfucking IQs. Now somebody want to change teams. Now they want to change things different. Now they don't want to claim nobody. Now they don't want to be like, oh no, we ain't the same. We ain't not from the same company, the same root, the same nothing. I don't know that bitch. I don't know her. Now somebody don't want to take responsibility because they sat there and watched somebody mistreat you. They chose to do nothing and they getting it too. They getting it too. They getting it too. They getting it 3. They getting it 4. They getting it all over the motherfucking floor. How you like me now? Don't stop laughing now, because I'm just starting to giggle. It's just now starting to get good. The shit is just starting to get funny for me. So don't stop laughing now. Let's laugh together. What's the message, Spirit? How can you have any respect for a motherfucking big ass chicken? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You did all that motherfucking playing. Now your ass want to be a motherfucking chicken? Well, let me hear you. Let me hear you. Let me hear what the chicken say. Bok, bok, is that what the chicken say? Come on, motherfucking chicken. Chicken what? Chicken head or what? How that chicken head song go? Somebody thought that just because they looked a certain way, that somebody was going to martyr themselves, that they was going to hurt themselves to be with them. No, that person turned out to be a snake too. Somebody was like, oh, bitch, you think you got me all fucked up. If you think I'm going to sit there and let you do all this crazy shit, then the popos come and I got to go to jail for your motherfucking ass. Bitch, put them up, because I will beat your motherfucking ass down. You think I'm going to jail for your crazy ass. Shit, bitch, I don't give a shit what the fuck you lose, but I'm not losing my shit on account of you. But guess what? If you took part in it, you very well may be losing all your shit. All because of little old me. But it is what it is, right? It was good enough when you was doing it, so it's good enough whenever it's coming back. Ain't that true? It's good enough. Don't be scared now. Think of everything that you was working on whenever you thought that you had the best personality. Nobody was going to look at you. They wouldn't be able to tell this was you doing nothing. But now, the truth has been told. Somebody being taught a lesson. They can't get out of this. They cannot get out of this because whoever they're trying to talk to, this is the one who's just the facts. Don't color the whole story. I'm not getting all involved. I'm looking at just the facts. This looks like it's a law book, really. That book in her hand. Book of laws. And they're not looking at, they're not trying to have no favorites. They're looking at the law, the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the motherfucking truth. And if your ass ain't spitting that truth, get behind them motherfucking bars. Somebody did something a little too much, and somebody else was too scared to speak up. But I bet you that their ass ain't scared to speak up now, because now they asking for forgiveness. They're like, please let that person really be in their life purpose and of service. Please let them have forgiveness on me. I don't want to go to jail. I don't like how those cots feel. And it's cold in there, and I don't feel like I should be with those people. Even though I committed the fucking crime too. Somebody acting like they, this wise guy, that's the first to go. Because he think he looked too good. He think I'm too pretty to go to prison. They don't. That'll be the first to go. That'll be the first to drop. That'll be the first to squeal, talk, tell, tattle, whatever you want to say. That's number one. That's the number one stutter. Number one stunner. That's who that is. That one. Yeah. Ain't this funny? I think we should all laugh at these fools. You know? It's like somebody was something about kindred spirits. I feel like one of them even, I feel like one of them, this wise guy, was a kindred spirit. But this wise guy was also a follower. And that's how this wise guy got all wrapped up into this, trying to be a follower, trying to be chasing clout. This is somebody who said that they believed in God, but they didn't really believe in God. They was just using this as an excuse. Just as an excuse. But now they want to believe in God. Now they want God to come down and save them personally. God is like, I am saving you. Not in the way that you expect. But I'm going to have you go ahead and pay back all that karma the way that you should. That way, whenever you get out of prison in 32 years, you'll know not to do that shit again. Because somebody's being called out today. Something is being brought to someone's attention today. They're receiving a call. They're getting a letter, an email, a phone call. Somebody, the attorney's coming to tell them something. Somebody is telling them something. And what they're telling them is, you have been named as a co-conspirator. Your little snake-ass ways have got you fucked up. Everybody's looking at you. They're looking right at you with your top hat on. They wasn't for that smoke. They didn't want that. They was like, oh my gosh. What? What? What do you mean co-conspirator? It wasn't my idea. It was her idea. She the one that got me involved in this. I'm not no fucking co-conspirator. They're like, okay, well, that's cool. But why you got all these plans and shit on the computer then of how y'all was going to put it together, how y'all was going to do it, when y'all was going to do it, where y'all was going to do it? Someone's like, so, why we see all these plans about how you was going to cause this conflict by putting somebody in this competition? So we see the plans. What you mean you wasn't, there's a whole backstory. These plans, we're looking at them. We're looking at them. We're looking at the premeditation of this. And somebody was keeping copious notes. They was keeping the best notes. I mean, they was, damn. They was, every time they had a little meeting, they put the time that the meeting started, the time the meeting stopped. They put who was there, what role, what position everybody had, where everybody was sitting, exactly what they was talking about, when they took a break, what everybody drank while they was on break, when they came back, and even after the meeting was over, if they went out to get something to eat, they put down where they even went to go eat. I mean, they was taking some copious notes. Investigator was like, well, damn. Go on with yourself. It was like, shit, I ain't got to check shit out because you didn't put the whole thing down for me. They was like, thank you. I really do appreciate you. You led me right where I need to go so I could see exactly what I needed to see ain't you helpful? They said, you know what? Once you get out of prison, you need to look and trying to be an investigator because you take some good ass notes. Once you do them 32 and you get out, you might be old as a motherfucker. You might be 80, but you're going to take some good ass. And we need people your age to take good ass notes. Just remember to keep your writing hand good. So if you got to fight with the other one. Yeah, somebody is seeing now, they're looking at something totally different. What they plan, they're looking at this shit totally different. They're not looking at it like you the enemy no more. They looking at like they the fucking enemy and how they was grouped up with this old crazy ass psychotic bitch that was willing to take them down because the bitch is just crazy. No common sense. Hell. Low IQ. Lazy. Spread the legs to anything. Draws smell like ammonia. I mean, just nothing, just out. They like, you know what? I see now exactly what somebody's objective was. All because somebody else took care of themselves, because somebody else didn't do drama, because somebody else didn't want to be codependent on somebody that didn't make sense. It's because somebody was lying all the time. Somebody didn't want to be around that. But because somebody chose not to be around a lying ass game playing, knucklehead, somebody felt like that was being disrespectful to them. You know how people get. Then they want to take offense of it. Then they want to be on the defense. You don't sit your crazy ass down. But you was too smart. You knew what to do to save yourself. You was too smart. And you said, you know what? Oh, okay, they want to play these games. I'm going to show them how the game is played. I'm going to show them how the motherfucking game is played. Hey, Selena Rose. Oh, yeah, for sure. Hey, Cassandra. Hi, Kim. Yay, you can comment now. That's wonderful. We love comments. Yeah, somebody, they trying to disconnect now from them having any appearance to be like they was involved in this. They trying to disconnect from that. They want to clean all of that up because they don't want anyone to even think that they was involved. They said, no, erase my name. Let me see. I'm guided by God. He is more understanding than this reader. Is there really prison or is that symbolic? Well, I guess it would just depend on which person. I'm sure it's not for every person. Because God only lets me know what's going on a need-to-know basis. Okay. Yeah, somebody prophesied. They said what was going to happen. And it's happening. You know? Let's see. It lets me to have sweet dreams for real good. Oh, thank you. Thank you so very much, Ayana. She was your best friend. No, she wasn't. If she was doing you like that, she was not your best friend. She may have been a good enemy, but she definitely wasn't your best friend. It's to save him too. How can you save somebody else, Kim? Let me know. How can you save somebody else? You can only save you. I love your work. Thank you. God bless. Thank you so very much. Just say I'm not nosy. Okay. So let's see. Let's grab some more. But yeah, you can't save anybody else. You cannot save anybody else. All you can do is spin your wheels. Spin your wheels. The only person that can save somebody else is them. That's it. If you're not the number one party at your own rescue mission, you ain't getting rescued. And why would you even try and save somebody else? Because how you know they even want to be saved? Some people need to go through this. Hey, little Walter, something's gonna get you, little Walter. Some people need to go through that transition. But if you want to save somebody, you go right ahead. Just don't lose yourself in the process. What's the message, Spirit? What's the message? Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, that's way too many. I'll take this little bit, though. Energy vampire. Yep. And you have the power. You have your own power. They don't want you to tell your story. Because like I said, somebody is trying to get away from somebody else. And they don't want anyone to know that they were even involved with that person. That could be a fire sign. Somebody was trying to scare somebody, but that person, they don't scare nobody's kids. You know, this is you getting ready to be a new world traveler and enjoying your life. And that's why somebody wants to come and talk to you, because that's why they got to put some respect in your name. They didn't realize that your ancestors got down like that. But now that they realize that, they know that you cannot be stopped. Not only that, they know who was doing this, that Black Widow. Hold on, let me grab this one to fill on the floor. Yeah. Somebody was just and they worked out of their base chakra. That was it. That was it. And they didn't even try and grow. They didn't even try and heal that. You know? Something about this partnerships, 7th house, partnerships, and that's why somebody's scared. Because they see that, you had that vision. You told them about that vision, It's like, and this person, they just a liability. They just have liability. That's all they do is just lie. People are realizing this person is a liar. And now they're really upset because Karma and Pandora are in the mix. And they can't come to you talking no crazy shit because you can remember everything. In fact, they hate that you remember everything because they know now that they got played by the devil. They didn't know who you was. They tried to use your name to try and scam you or something. You can't make this up. They tried to use your name to try and scam you. And the stupid asses wrote this shit all down. But that's okay because the universe is balancing itself out now because you are a seer of other souls and you saw that shit. You saw that they like to fight dirty. So you said, I'm not going to fight dirty. I'm going to go straight to the motherfucking top. They were coached and they fell for it. But you're in your divinity, your life and your spiritual purpose. These bitches didn't know that shit. They thought, no, you can't. Something about, maybe your grandma's house, maybe something happened at your grandma's house, maybe that's where you started developing your power or something with your grandma at your grandma's house or something. But right now, everybody know you are a high priestess and you're not here to play. Hey, Max Flow. This could have been, you could have thought this was a twin flame of yours. And maybe it was, but you know what? Doesn't mean that it wasn't karmic. Because you just have to know the difference. What's healthy and what's karmic. And whatever's karmic, it don't make a difference if it's twin flame or whatever. That shit is gone. I don't give a shit. Yeah. This was a straight up hypocrite. And they're going to be a hypocrite because they're getting ready to come back. But you already know. This is nothing but Einstein with a dunce cap. This is somebody who likes to walk around in that victim mentality. But they finding out now they really ain't about that life. They really not. They thought that they could handle everything. No. First call they got that said, you know what, you're being investigated, or the police want you to come down to the station. They was like, oh my God, wait, what's going on? Oh my God. That's when they started panicking. That's when they realized they wasn't really about that life. Because the police said, hey, I'm always here to listen to the truth. So come on down and let's talk about the truth. That's all you got to do is just tell us the truth. And that's it. They need to go ahead and welcome the Holy Spirit in the house. But even with that, it's too late. Because if you already it's not too late. It's never too late to welcome the Holy Spirit in the house. But God ain't going to save you from you doing nothing dirty. He going to let that shit just keep on flowing. The way that you was letting it go, he going to let it green with envy. They cannot stand you right now. And they want to leave. They want to run. They want to run. They want to hide. They want to get out of Dodge. But you know what? That return to sender already happened, and they stuck, and they felt salty as a motherfucker. They is salty as a motherfucker. They play too many games. This little relationship is over. And then the one that was trying to get to work against you, all of them, they all admire you. They admire you because they can't beat you. They admire you because they was getting their asses whooped while you wasn't even lifting a finger. That's why they admire you. Because you didn't have to do shit to whoop their ass. You're a money magnet, and they know it. Their money is so funny, but they don't think it's ha-ha funny. They're like, oh my God, what's going on with my money? And they cannot stand to see you shine. They put themselves in this hot mess, and they got to get themselves out. They forgot that God is omnipresent and everywhere, sees everything. They're scared that you remove those swords that they put in your back. And not only that, but you did it with dignity. That's what makes them so upset. If you came out and you was kicking and screaming and cussing and everything, they would be happy. But the fact that you said nothing, did nothing, but handled the shit with dignity, they can't stand that. All you did was tell them, I hope you heal yourself. That's it. And they regret taking you for granted. They really do. They threw you under the bus. Like I said, they was going to try and use your name to scam you, honey. This is before they found out that you was a king or a queen. This is somebody with a U, a V, or a W, or an X in their first or last name. They was going to use you. They was going to put you down. And you ain't even do shit to them bitch asses. All they is a one fucking trick pony. A she or he hoe. Somebody was having prophetic dreams already. Letting them know. But they didn't want to listen. See, here you are. You uplift everyone and you're unique and different. That's why you get the dharma and their asses get the karma. That's why. That and God pulled up in the El Camino. That's why. Because God is everywhere. God said, oh, wait. No. I saw you. Before I even came around the corner, I was looking at you on my little screen in the El Camino. I saw you doing that shit. I pulled up because I want to see you do it again. Now that I'm right here, I want to see you do the shit again. Snakes. They was too scared to do it. How How you be a snake and a chicken? Does that even really happen like that? Can the two even really mix? A snake and a big chicken? Huh? I know that meat tastes funny. Something's going to happen maybe by Wednesday. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Mm-hmm. See, you are the key. And what they was trying to do, that was not cool. That was not cool. But you know what? It's okay because all they did was trap themselves. And now you get to go back to work. You're going back to your purpose, what God has put you here to do. Yes, you just got to use the key. That is what that's what you got to do. Yep. This entire time they was out for your blood, but you already knew it though. You know, they didn't know that you was a generational curse breaker and that they were continuing with this generational curse. They didn't know the shit that they tried on you. If their family wasn't cursed, the shit that they tried on you put them in a generational curse. The entire family. Somebody needs to learn that you can only control what's inside of you. Nothing else and no one else. Only you. Anything else? Yeah, Sunday. Maybe they were told on Sunday they need to go ahead and play fair. But maybe they weren't playing fair. They just didn't want to learn the lesson. So now it's like closed doors lead to new open doors. What else? Anything else? Somebody's getting a yes. And the people I trusted lied about you. And all that's coming back on them. Because your archangels stay on the ready. Somebody's under investigation. What else? They did know me well. Now I keep to myself. Right. What you say? I'm breaking that generational curse? Absolutely. We must. We must. God had to separate you so you could break the generational curse. That's why. You know, don't look at it like I'm by myself. No, look at it like, God, thank you. Thank you for saving me. Thank you for separating me. Somebody's going to get a guilty verdict, and this is confirmation. Somebody's guilty, and this is confirmation because you stood your ground. You was like, no. I am not letting you or anybody else punk me, scare me, bully me, try and push me. No, you got the right one and the wrong one. You're seen as legendary. All their chakras closed, and they know it because their time is up. It's on the countdown. That lady has sang, and they know it. They hate it, and I love it. Boomerang. It's coming back to you. All right, y'all. I'm just going to read the comments because I did this paint party, so I'm a little bit tired. It's almost my bedtime. I hate to say it. It's 8:15, but all right. Let me do this so I can read the comments now. Let's see. All right. Okay. And I do want to thank you guys so much for the super thanks or chat. I'm not really sure what it's called. Thank you so very much. And I'm going to be personally thanking you too. Let's see. All right. Now I have to go down here. You guys try and stay young as long as you can. Try and stay young. Okay. Oh, let's see. Kim said, I couldn't Couldn't have begged them not to. It would have made it worse. Yeah. Okay. A real drag the horse to water situation. Yep, exactly. Thank you. And I'm glad that you're breaking the generational curse. And you know what? I believe that's part of your purpose. I don't believe that's your entire purpose. I think that's part of your purpose. He made it clear a few months ago he couldn't go with me. Yeah, he wasn't ready. And don't wait for him. You go. Better is waiting for you on the other side. Don't wait for somebody else. What if they're never ready? Then you give up your blessing because somebody else wasn't ready? Thank you, sis. I am. I know that's right. Thank you, Kim. Thank you. It's just Robbie. That's why we got to keep going for sure. All right, y'all. I'm going to be back on tomorrow at the normal time, 5:30. And I hope to see you. And I love y'all. I'm getting ready to go to bed, eat me some watermelon, go to bed. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you so much.